Hello, hello. It's day number 13, the 4th of February. So what is this? This is a daily video series to keep myself accountable and directed. I have goals and I would like to move towards them, and this keeps me pointed in that direction. So my big goal right now is getting a job, and to do that, I need to increase my resume or better my resume skills and portfolio. Um, so that would look like by the end of the month, getting some certifications and coding a few projects. But before then, I'd like to find a follow-along project, and I've procrastinated on this for like a week. So I think I'll try to make that a high priority thing tomorrow. Um, and getting a Security Plus certification. Right now I have it scheduled for the 14th, and I am on track to overstudy, although studying 30 hours is kind of an arbitrary goal. Truth be told, I've never really studied for anything on my own. Basically, all of my college classes where if you do the homework, you've practiced enough, you get an A, or at least they were for me, and I'm not successful. I'm a loser. So, a loser as of this last year, which is to say, I'm not flexing. I'm just in a predicament. So, did I really try today? Yes, I think so. That said, most of my effort was very front-loaded, which front-loaded in the day, which not necessarily a bad thing. Uh, but I definitely could have done. I could have had some smaller study sessions, from like 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Although I did just finish a LeetCode problem. So, I mean, even by that metric, I suppose it's not terrible. I could have worked harder, but like you can realistically, you can probably always say that. And if you can't, then it's probably not sustainable. I just need to stop saying I could have worked harder and just working hard over a consistent period of time. Maybe, not sure. But anyways, I studied for 4 hours today. Didn't look at the coding project. It's high priority tomorrow, and then low priority is learning Selenium. And I just said I did a LeetCode problem. So fitness version of did I really try? Yes, kind of. Because I did legs pretty hard and played pickleball yesterday, my glutes and most of my quads are super sore, which is to say, I did the shortest run I've ever done, kind of. I don't know. That's definitely hyperbole, but it was incredibly short for me. Just 1 mile. It was super nice out though, so I'm honestly looking forward to running again when I'm not sore. And then I also did back and chest. I think my back was also sore or something from climbing because my pull-ups are pretty weak. I'll have to look more into that. But yeah, chest felt pretty good. Um, yeah, I did my routine today. Oh, for exercise. And then random idea talk is living like a lion. So my exercise plan is super dense. Um, let alone me trying to be productive and studying for a bunch of time. So, to not end up overtraining or mentally fatiguing from studying too much, my recovery will have to be good. And the idea is pretty much directly inspired from a old-ish Pioneer video, where I think it's just straight up titled "Live Like a Lion." But the idea is that you work hard and you rest hard uh, during the same day, and there's not necessarily like a rest day or a work day. It's just all the same day. Um, so what exactly is good recovery? I have no idea. Let's do the inversion thing. Bad recovery would be being chronically stressed or stressing yourself out more. Uh, for example, taking a cold bath after a tough workout is usually not recommended because it stresses your body out more and it would end up hampering recovery from the workout. Um, that said, there is a time and a place for cold exposure. I'm personally a fan of it. And then also not eating enough or eating way too much. If you eat too much, then it stresses your body out in kind of a unique way. I think it's on an oxidative level, but do not ask me what that means. I think it just means something about uh, when you eat 10 million calories at once, your body has to take some shortcuts digesting that, or at least moving that energy around. But again, I have no idea. I just think oxidative is the right word. Uh, but realistically, I'm not really doing that unless I go to a buffet within like an hour of me finishing a cardio session. So yeah, I just wanted to think about buffets, I guess. Anyways, um, the biggest one is probably not sleeping enough. So we're inverting these. So good recovery would be being relaxed, being chill, eating good food, but not too much of it, and then sleeping as well as you can. And then other activities that might help would be massages, maybe a light sauna, like a particularly warm shower. I'm pretty sure saunas would be a bit uh too much for me. They're also freaking expensive, man. I wish they were cheaper. But also napping, siestas, as long as they aren't too late and they don't interfere with your actual sleeping. And then finally, there is just good old touching grass, looking at trees. So yeah, I think I ate relatively well today. Uh, I haven't. Basically, my breakfast is kind of junk foodish. If I haven't made granola um for the day, like meal prepped it, I'm wondering. I usually just don't feel like cooking. Also, we're low on eggs, and I would usually make eggs. So, I don't know. Um, I'll make some granola. Granola's good as far as breakfast goes, but other than that, my food's pretty on point. Could probably eat a little more fiber, but I definitely eat a good amount of it. So, anyways, I'm done yapping for this slide. How was today? I tried. It was good. Um, yeah, I'm very tired. I think I'm gonna head to bed within 5 minutes of this video uploading. So yeah, that's it for me. Take care. Don't subscribe. Peace.